Welcome to Dust Off the Bricks. I have doubled the size of my custom campground and I have improved some of the old campground. So let me show you what I've changed. Over in this site, I have one change. I just added a backpack. Very simple. I just figured she should have some stuff when she's camping. And then we'll move over to the cabin. Actually, we'll go right here. So I have this flag. Obviously, I'm from America, so this campground's from America. And to make it so it would even stay, I actually had to build it. I don't even know if I can show you. I built it into the Mills plate, modular integrated landscaping system. So that's what's holding it, and that's why it's not falling over from how heavy it is. And then I added a little speaker system and some antennas and dishes to kind of show that some sort of communication that this place has. And then I added a wheelbarrow for someone to come and grab firewood from, which this person here is doing so. He loaded up some firewood into his wheelbarrow and he's hauling it to his campsite. Then right in front of the cabin, I added a little, I couldn't find a map piece. There's already one map piece that this guy's holding here. And I don't have another one. So I just used an old adventures map and then the daily news. So inside this, I added one thing. I tiled it so it didn't look like it was just grass. And then I also added a little station with like radio controls so they can radio out to maybe the local sheriff or whatever. If something's happening, they can get information that way. And that's pretty much the only thing I added there. Oh, I did also tile the bathroom so it's not grass, and I also added pathways to it. All right. Alright, and then my add-on is this fishing pond. Very small, but I did trans dark blue and trans light blue tile. And then knocked down the fence or the little thing around it. I built this Mills plate 3 high, so it's the highest portion of the campground, and then built it all the way down to the, pretty much I've just put one set of plates on it and then the tiles. So it's pretty steep. I made this little chain link or a little chained fence around it so people don't fall in. Added a probably his wife watching him fish, and he's pulling up a fish right now. I did all the rock work around it to show just how inset it is, and then added some little reeds coming out of the water. Yeah, so that's we'll move on to the play area of this. So I'll start here where we've got monkey bars going across, and then back here a swing. This is a little simple swing, not super set with how I like it, or not sure if I like it or not, but after many changes, this is what I've finally came up with. And then the play structure, we've got a little spiral staircase coming up the side, and then a little deck with, I can't really open it up, but then a slide here. And if you look at the child up here, he is sweating, getting ready to go down the slide, a little scared. And then at the base of the slide is a merry-go-round. And then the mother of the child watching him play with a dog that's eyeballing the squirrel right here, getting ready to chase it. I added this little picket fence, white picket fence around the entire playground. Add a little texture to the whole thing. Then we've got a beach volleyball court and a basketball court, and we've got a basketball and a volleyball here in this little bin over here. All right, then we move on to the little stables, horse stables we've got here, so people can ride horses around the campground. So this is just supposed to be like a tin roof type of texture. That's added 2 different types of cheese slopes to it to, I hope, make it look like it. I think it does. So, and then inside the horse stables, we've got an area with all the saddles. We've got a little pitchfork here for mucking the stalls and also feeding the horses. And then we've got some hay back here, 2 different types of hay. Then we've got our 3 horses. And then we've got the cowboy here that is taking care of the horses. He's got a little water bucket there and a carrot that he's feeding the horse here. And his dog there. And then we've got a little child here, which is CMF. I can't remember what series it is, but came with this horse, so she's here feeding the little baby horse. We got some horse droppings here and the food and water pail for the horses, and then we've got this nice little fence going around, almost all the way going around the campground or the horse stalls. All right, and then I'll put this back and we'll move on to the next 2 base plates, where we've got the ending of the road here. So I got little blockades here so no one drives onto the beach and drives straight into the water. Then we've got 2 mothers here tanning. Probably husbands are out camp or in the campground somewhere. And then we've got 2 little kids playing with or building a sandcastle. Then we've got a couple people out on the water. We've got a canoe. We've got a paddle boarder. And we've got a little rubber raft floating away there. Then here we've got the lifeguard shack, and inside I don't know if you can see from that angle, but he's got binoculars and a radio there where he can radio out to tell everybody to be careful or whatnot. And I believe that on the back side of the log cabin here where the park rangers stay, I have added tools that people can use on the campsite, whatever they need them for. A little pitchfork, a pickaxe, broom, and a shovel, whether it be putting out fire or whatnot. But yeah, so this is my campground, and this will be my last video. I will be taking apart this mock to create something hopefully bigger and better. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.